this the one? Yeah, that is the one. Alright.
Moshi Moshi police.
What?
Police?
What the fuck? What are you doing here?
What you told me to come?
That was a different.
Oh shit, that was a different.
Oof. Miscommunication there. That was not my attention. That was a different kind of, you know. I was gonna stream for a bit while I have my. Can you listen to this?
What? Nope. On the stream or anywhere?
Oh, I just opened my can.
I didn't hear.
Probably not gonna stream that long because I have some stuff after this as well that I forgot to do. How's your day going? I thought you were drinking. Aren't you going drinking?
I finished my last beer.
Can you just buy more?
What? In Canada at after 12? Nah. Huh?
The fuck? That's so bad. Can't you just order? I mean, that's a lot of money, but.
Nah, man. Like, don't you remember that was close like around 10?
Yeah, I know that. Oh yes, MA5. I actually don't know what the gun name is. Is it MA5?
Nope. Maybe. No, I don't know.
It's
an assault rifle.
Yeah, I never played Halo, so I have no idea.
Why you never play Halo? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, what the fuck?
I think I only played it with Chris and Sean at one time at school. Like and that's the point where I didn't even know what Halo was, honestly. I swear I didn't make any flat-chested jokes, bro. That side eye is terrifying.
Afro, how dare you? How dare you, Afro? Assault rifle is the more common name. Yeah. Oh, so it's a MI5. I don't know, like because I know there's different versions of the assault rifle in Halo. I think this one is from I don't know if I got it from Halo Infinite or is the one from Halo 4. I don't know. I might remember once I texture it.
Also, rifle is the more common name. MA5 is the lore name, technically, just a rifle. But yeah, I'm sorry. I never played Halo. It is the gun that this guy provided me, and I'm just using it.
Yeah. I don't remember I honestly don't remember the names. I always just call it assault rifle, but I don't remember which version it was.
I'll probably I don't know. Halo never. I was never like an Xbox guy. I never had one.
Man, no wonder why you're so depressed, man. You never play Halo, damn. No wonder why your life is miserable.
Fuck. Did you had like Halo and had a lot of friends and you were popular at school?
No, but at least I play Halo.
That's enough?
Yeah, what the fuck? Not Halo 2 button combos. I mean, I guess Halo 2 is great, man, but damn.
Man, when you were playing Halo, when did Halo came out?
The first one, I don't remember. A lot of music.
When were you first playing Halo then?
I think the first one I played was 2. I played the 1 and 2 with a friends. Like I never before I owned the console, I just played with the multiplayer. I sucked at the game. Then I got the Xbox and I got better at Halo 2 was it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got the Halo 3 by myself and I played with my brother. Man, Halo 3 was great. I fucking I fucking love Halo 3. I finished the campaign so many times because at that time, like, I didn't have a Xbox Gold thing. I'd never play online, so I only played the campaign till like Halo Reach, and then I
When did
I
Halo
fucking
come out?
man, Halo Reach it was so fucking great, man. I played that campaign like so many times, like so many times.
Two.
And then
Mm-hmm.
like right before Halo 4 came out, I was like, fine, I got the Xbox Live thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I play multiplayer with Reach for the first time.
So Halo
And
came out in 2001. Halo 2 came out in 2004.
yeah. Man, I was so good at Halo Reach, man. I was a fucking pro, man. Then Halo 4, man. I was always like at the top of the score, man. I was always like, I never played ranked, but I'm pretty sure I will have like, I could have been competitive, man. Like, I was like fucking destroying the whole squad, man. I was like a one man army, man. I fucking love Halo.
Sure.
Man, I
Yeah.
could have been like a pro player or some shit like that. Like,
2004. I was playing Maple Story.
man, I never played that shit, man.
No, it's not Maple Story actually. I was playing other games, like online games. Like, cause at that time, like in Korea, basically console games was not a thing. Probably, like it was a thing, but most of the kids that never played console games. We were more used to like computer games, playing StarCraft and shit. Oh yeah, I think I was in Warcraft. I think when did Warcraft come out? Shit.
I
Yeah,
mean, to be honest, Master Chief Collection was kind of, it wasn't that good. Like, Master Chief Collection was is really fucked up, man. It's not the same as the classic games.
I see. 2002. Yeah, I think I was playing Warcraft at the time. Man, I freaking love like Warcraft a lot. And after that, I don't know. Like I basically went back to GBA games for a while when I was a kid. Man, I still love GBA games. My favorite.
But yeah, I mean, I was always like a RP, like I was always an RPG guy, like Final Fantasy and shit. Even Sonic games, like Mega Man and shit, like RPG or platformer. Because like FPS games actually scared the shit out of me. I didn't like FPS as much because for me it was like only Halo or Gears of War, and Gears of War actually scared me, but I only played with my brother. It was still fun, but like it scared the shit out of me. I was a scary little boy.
Oh, I
Like
see.
even Satura scared the shit out of me. Even Jumanji scared the shit out of me. And that's how scary I was for fucking everything.
Of course. What did he call it? Would you that of Shotgun is Destiny? Obviously, BXR. I have no idea. Good choice. Destiny can't jump into a fire. Lotion is the same old bottle of lotion. Hey, I know the game is fire, but still, we don't need to send it off to hell. That's too hot.
Man, the first Destiny was great till the DLCs came up. Man, like I fucking after like Destiny came in, I became obsessed. Man, it was one of my favorite. It was my first PlayStation 4 game, and one of my favorite. Man, it was so good till the fucking DLCs came, and I could not catch up anymore, and I just stopped playing that shit. And now with Destiny 2 is the most bullshit thing because like the thing I paid for the base game years ago is does no longer exist. Now with the if you get Destiny 2 now, you can only play like a demo version because like it's quote unquote free, but you have to get the DLCs, like you have to pay for all the DLCs to get to enjoy the game. And you don't even have get to play the base game anymore. Like the main story of the game is non existent. There's no more Destiny 2. It's only Destiny DLCs now. I fucking hate that shit. I hate it because I didn't even finish the campaign when it came out.
If they're ever unvault the old stuff, I'll come back. Otherwise, I'll stick to Halo and AC6 for now. Are you kidding, bro? The game can barely load on most consoles.
Yeah. If they fucking launch the fucking old campaign again, I will go back. Or if I launch the first Destiny game and it's not dead, I'll fucking go into Destiny one. Like the first game was great. Like I like.
That's why.
Man.
I see. I don't know. I never played Destiny, so I don't know.
It was good. It was like one of those games that promise everything but deliver almost nothing.
So Overwatch.
Nah. There's labels. Like Overwatch is like fucking the lowest of the lowest you can ever get. Destiny was uh was still good at the base. Like was still good, but not enough good. Even after all the DLCs and all of the patches was when it kind of started to get better. But if you don't have the money for DLCs, you basically like just could not keep up.
Damn. Man, I don't know. I haven't. The only games I actually enjoy is either like it's solo games that I really enjoy. Like either like I play solo games, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can enjoy the game because I don't have to be like I can be a troll or not. I can do it like every time I want to do. Like this run I'm gonna be a troll. This run I'm gonna be normal because I want to enjoy the game. So I can have a lot of choice. But when it comes to multiplayers or like those kind of things, it's hard not to be a troll. Honestly, because it's more fun because I like people when they get so butthurt. When they like, oh my god, why are you playing the game like that? I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Solitaire me, man. I fucking hate playing with you, man. I fuck you.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, we played Baldur's Gate last week, I think. Last week, right? And then
Yeah.
basically
We never playing again. We never playing again. Fuck you.
we killed Shadowheart twice, I think.
We? We?
we we
We?
killed we are
We?
we're a team.
We PP, fuck you, man. I wanted Shadowheart, man. She was my waifu. I want to recruit her, and you fucking shot her twice. Like, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
I mean, she was already dead. There's no point.
She was fucking alive, man. She was fucking alive. What do you mean she was dead? She was alive. We revived her like 3 times, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
But the thing is that like, I wanna tell you something that actually you're the one who killed her.
No, I didn't. How the fuck did I kill her?
Yeah, you're the one who, like when.
You shot her.
Yeah,
You
exactly. And then I was not attacking her. You killed her.
No, I never attacked her, man. What the
No,
fuck?
no, you gave her the last
No,
blow.
I didn't. I didn't hit her.
Literally, you killed
Ah,
her.
no. That was the first time. Yeah, because what else could we do? We were already engaged in a fucking battle, man. It was all your fault. That was the first time. But then after that, we could have saved her, man. We saved her, and then just fucking shoot her. You fucking kill her.
We killed her twice. We killed her
We
twice.
no. We there's no we in this. Like there's no team. There's only you. Man. There's no fucking team in this shit. I'm not a fucking psycho.
Might as well just throw everything back in. I don't need it being Genshin or Warframe size. Their fault to continue supporting 10-year-old consoles. As much as I miss it, Warframe is half the size. Man, I honestly haven't played most of the games that people talk about. Like really like grow up with. I think. Man, I still like. I'm sorry, but like I'm a kind of. I guess I'm a boomer. The most fun game I played are still on, I think, GBA or Super Nintendo. Man, like Castlevania 4 was fucking the jam. Castlevania 4, the animation was insane, and the gameplay was so good.
Man, what?
And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Was the time one?
The PSP game? Yeah, I fucking love that one from the movie. Yeah.
No, what was that? I want to play that now.
It was a good. It was a game, for the PSP for like the movie. You know when they used to make movies, video games.
From that movie, I freaking
It,
hate
it,
it.
it was good enough. It was decent. I think it was decent. I like that.
The movie was really bad though. Like
What the fuck do you say about my movie, man?
I really hated it because it's like it just doesn't make sense. Suddenly, like why is it April? Suddenly I remember, wasn't it like Mutant Mayhem or Monster Mayhem or something? Basically, Ronaldo is basically the Chad.
What the fuck?
Wasn't it that movie? Like
What am I talking about?
You're talking about the 3D movie, right? Like the
Yeah, I'm
3D.
talking about 3D movie. Like, are you like correlating them to the live action movies?
No, 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 no.
Because like it was supposed to take after the end of the series, like I guess of the original series after Shredder die and shit. That's what I like. It was like a post. It was like a sequel to the whole miniseries.
Yeah,
Why did you save so much
yeah, yeah,
paper?
yeah. Leonardo comes back, right? Like he
Yeah,
went to
yeah, yeah.
adrenaline. Yeah, and he
He went
becomes
train.
he's
He went to
like
train
a
and then he comes back.
yeah, and he's like the Chad in the one, and was it the red? I always forget the
No, Raphael
Raphael.
is like the Batman type, and Leonardo
Yeah,
was the one that went to training and then came back.
and then yeah, Leonardo kind of kicks his ass and make him like basically do that, and suddenly not Leonardo, like the Footman Squad are suddenly like, oh yeah, we're actually not the bad guys. We're gonna help you. I'm like, what the fuck,
Yeah, they were not the bad guys, man. It makes sense. Like, there's no more Shredder, man. What the fuck?
man. I love Shredder. The best part of the Ninja Turtles was Shredder.
Yeah, but like he was already dead, man. They kill him. They kill him in the series, man. That was the point. It's a sequel, man. It's like it's a post. It's a post story, man.
Yeah, but like I don't know.
Hold on, wait.
I like it's like a post story and everything. It's just this movie wasn't that great. That's what I'm saying. For me, it was not that great.
Fuck, man. I hate using my headphones now because I keep hearing noises and I don't know if it's my roomies or the neighbors outside.
Is your neighbors
Because
banging?
I don't know, because like in my room there's this weird thing that I can hear literally everything. Like I can hear the elevator, I can hear when they open the doors, like to outside on the hallway. I can hear my upstairs neighbors. So I don't know if if it's coming from there, or is my roomies, or is the ghost, or is just the voices in my head,
Maybe you're just going crazy.
and it just fucking scares me sometimes. Holy shit. I'm going paranoid.
Maybe you're just going crazy.
Yes, I'm just going crazy of you not liking the 3D movie. How dare you?
Oh, why the really hockey got
Holy shit, Warframe 50 gigs? Damn, what the fuck? Thank god I stopped playing Warframe. Yeah, the 3D movie.
Yeah, my whole Warframe folder is on 50 gigs right, so you take. Man, that's a lot. Like my computer's having a hard time just handling Genshin.
Right, that was my offer too, yeah. Oh man, Genshin became so fucking heavy, I hate it.
Yeah, Genshin is super heavy right now. I have no idea how I'm gonna handle it in the future. Later, I have to actually get a like external drive just to play Genshin.
I feel like they should just stop updating Genshin and then just have a Genshin 2 with the continuation of the story or something like that.
What's the point? You're still gonna have Genshin.
Yeah, but I think it will make the files not that heavy. You know, like
Dude, then I don't understand. Then all your gachas gone, basically.
no, I mean like you can transfer the data like all your character information and characters information and shit, but it's just like all the other files that are no longer like necessary for you is just like gone.
I mean, basically,
Like
you're saying
like
that you wanted to lead Mondstadt and other areas to reduce the file.
not necessarily, but like they can delete like dialogue, they can delete like cutscenes, they can delete like yeah, cutscenes and shit, like certain characters that don't no longer appear in there. You know, make the file like just optimize the fucking game.
Damn, what the fuck? Just basically, you want the game to be. You just want to delete the. You just want Overwatch 2.
Man, I just want them to release Genshin 2 and then just fucking delete Genshin 1 so we can no longer play Genshin 1.
You just want Overwatch 2. You just want Blizzard.
Man, like why can't Genshin be made by Blizzard? Why can't we have like why can't Genshin be like Diablo 4 and just have microtransactions? Oh wait, it already has microtransactions.
Oh, why do people?
Why don't we have oh fuck, we already have kind of like a battle pass.
Yeah.
Well, you know, maybe it's kind of like Blizzard game already. I guess it's perfect.
I would say worse, honestly. Except for like the only reason I enjoy is because it came out. Honestly, it came out at the perfect time where I was craving for Breath of the Wild. So it was like a perfect timing for me.
And now like the sequel is out and you haven't even played. How dare you?
I don't have time. I'll probably play it end of this year when I have time. I told you I'm gonna take a break this year.
I mean, if you're gonna just wait till the end of the year, like, you can just wait till I go to your house. I can bring the game, so you don't have to buy it.
I want a physical copy. Like you, I thought you of all people you would understand that.
I mean, I do understand.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you the type of guy that just get a digital copy? Just buy it digital.
When it's very cheap, yes, but like there's no point of like
Man,
Zelda games.
No Switch game is cheap.
No, like third party. I'm talking about third party games.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so like Nintendo official games, there's no point of getting a digital copy. It's exactly the same price. Why would you get a physical copy in that case, right? But if it's like a third party game, they do a lot of sales. There sometimes aren't even a physical like a copy. So like
Listen, man, all the third party games I have seen is just like oversell.
what do you mean oversale?
No, what's the word? Overpriced, yeah, overpriced.
Overpriced. I don't know. Sometimes it's cheaper than Steam, which is very rare. It's sometimes. It's never.
But the Genshin breast milk fridge, hell yeah. Just imagine it could be like Lisa's breast milk.
What?
Imagine the possibilities.
Why do you think people have to leave shit with that one, dude? Let's stop overall watch without the breast milk fridge. What do you mean best breast milk fridge? What happened there?
You don't know about the breast milk?
What the fuck am I missing here?
What? You don't know about the Blizzard lore, man?
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck?
So like, fuck, it's already like 5 years ago. The when the whole Blizzard commercial thing happened, like all the allegations, it came out that one of the employees' breast milk has been stolen by another employee from Blizzard.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like they stole their breast milk on the fridge.
What the fuck?
Basically they did nothing and they just covered it up.
Wait. I never heard about that. What the fuck?
What? You never heard about that? Damn.
Wait a second. So, employee who's a mother. So I assume they brought their daughter or like kid.
No, not necessary. But like when mothers, well, it's like a natural cycle. But like it happens that during the day they have like the need to breast milk. Like they produce milk, and it starts kind of like overflowing. So like, no way.
Oh, okay.
So they kind of like store the milk and save it, and then like to use it for later on.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's kind of, yeah.
Damn, that's so fucking disgusting. Like, not the fact that there was breast milk in the fridge, just the fact that somebody decided to stole it. Like, no wonder. That's so fucking disgusting. Imagine that like a fucking nerd.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they stole Homelander. They stole that idea from Lisa to make the boys.
You can totally say like you can definitely understand like that point, like it was the fucking art department.
Yeah,
or the program. It's either the art department or the fucking programming department. Actually, the art department, I don't think it will happen a lot because I think still just, I guess the flow, I don't know what the company is, but like I would say it's just the art department either or the freaking programming department. If I be stereotypical bastard.
I don't know, kind of to me feels like it has more sense if he was like a higher up, so like it's easy to cover and they have more reasons to cover it up. But like knowing how fucked up Lisa the HR was there. Like, it could be anyone. It could have been even you.
But I don't like milk.
Man, I love milk.
Man,
Normal milk, cow milk. Even goat milk, you know, it's kind of tasty.
I like almond milk.
No, almond milk. Fuck almond milk. Goat milk.
Why? Almond milk is so good.
Man, almond milk tastes like shit.
Man was pulling a Homelander before the show even came out. Oh man, it's, I don't know, like wherever I stayed, like basically all the studio I stayed was basically, I don't know, it just feels weird because like for me, if you stay at any studio, like there's always gonna be a lot of coworkers, especially. It's kind of different because like whenever you have a coworker, it's not like majority of mans, you know, like it's not majority of women either. It's just like half sometimes, or like I always had half. So it's really weird to see that kind of thing happening because it's just like you know you're gonna get in trouble, you know you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
So why would you even try? Like how?
I mean, honestly, the surprising thing is like how they didn't get in trouble. Like how?
Probably they start now. Bro, let's be real. Most of the employees probably watch the porn of their own game, knowing it better than anything they can put out. I wouldn't disagree because not gonna lie, the guy who makes Overwatch porn, I actually somehow got contact with a friend of him at one time. Did I told you?
Ooh, kinky.
He's like insanely talented. Like he makes like porn up videos and he's super talented. He just
Man, it's like all talented animators do porn, man. Maybe we should try.
Cause that's the interesting part. Like he's like the thing I heard was basically like, oh yeah, like do you enjoy it? Like yeah, I kind of enjoy it, but at the same time the enjoyment is good. Blah blah blah. I don't have to really put things, but like I make a lot of money out of that because basically every video makes him tons of money. What I hear because he gets commissions for that and stuff. He makes a lot of money. He enjoys life. So I was like, man, that's kind of okay, I guess. Like, if you consider people like, I would say like people like, oh my god, why would you sexualize a character? Blah blah blah. Like, yeah, if you just can't handle that,
I will absolutely do it again.
like if you can handle that part, you get a lot of money. You do what you enjoy. You can save that money to do what you actually do. Like what I heard was basically he really likes to go fishing, so he literally half of this week he goes fishing or something on his freaking boat. I wouldn't say like a giant boat, but he bought like a like a medium-sized boat.
Yeah.
That's so
Fuck,
fucking.
he even had the money for a boat. Like Jesus Christ, man.
I do
Let's
not
just do
know
porn,
who
man.
it is. I do not know who it is, but I think he does Overwatch,
Okay.
Resident Evil. What I last heard was Overwatch, Resident Evil, and
Guys, next video is gonna be on the orange page. You know, it's gonna...
we're not fucking doing that. Like I honestly,
But dude, look all the money we could make.
if we were making money out of this rigs, we would have already made it. Porn is not gonna make it, especially with this character design. I'm not gonna indulge
What?
that.
What the fuck? I never say these characters, man. I never say with this design. Let's just start over, man. We should start over. It's like we either make animation porn or we make furry art, man. That's the only way to get rich nowadays. He actually bought the hat, man. He actually got it. Oh man, if I had the money, I would have got the MILF hat.
I got man. I love fauna hat.
Yeah, he got the MILF hat. I want that hat.
Man, I freaking love it. I'm gonna wear it outside. I wear like I actually don't wear that. The only merch I wear outside is the I think Susei hat because it's just actually really kind of nice design. I like it. Ina one, and I think I have Ina's one. Um, Watson's T-shirt and Callie's one. I basically have it on my house. Never wore it.
Man. I'm thinking like three right now. I know one of them retired.
What?
Which three, man? What the fuck? Wait, I kind of lost myself in the question. What the fuck are we talking about?
I think like three right now. I know one of them retired. I like the T-shirt or something they have.
Oh.
I assume. I'm not sure.
Man, I just want the money, man. I just want more money so I can simp more.
But you don't want to get a job. That's the issue. Just get a job or something. I don't know.
Man, I just want me to be a slave of a corporation. You just want me to be a slave of capitalism.
Kind of. Not bad actually.
You just want me to be a corporate slave.
Just says the one who fucking promotes everything he fucking posts.
Listen, I'm just a victim. Okay, I'm the victim here. I have to do anything to survive, man. I will do anything for money except getting a job.
That's fine. You can do whatever you want. I think I was gonna finish her today. Let me see if I can finish her today. Because I'm thinking, having second thoughts on something. Yeah, this part, I think I can push it more.
I want the meal hat, but I can't wear hats.
Why?
What? Why you can't wear hats, man?
Work?
Don't you have a head? No NSFW animators, man. Why not, man?
I was thinking.
I mean, man, we could make NSFW of everything. Like we can do Overwatch, and we can do Overwatch. What else is popular? I guess Genshin.
I ain't doing that shit.
Man, it's the future, man. Every popular animator does porn, man. Or artist, you know?
Probably I'll do it on the
That's who
animation.
they get the jobs. Like this.
I'll do it on the anim layer.
But honestly, I just think like the secret of that guy with the boat and shit is that he just does what he enjoys. And he's good at it because he enjoys what he does.
No, basically he's a monster. He does everything by himself. He does the animation. He sometimes he does the animation. He does the lighting. Basically, he uses Blender.
Yeah, but like he enjoys it, right? He likes it, so that's why he can do something good because he likes it and he only does it with one hand.
Kinda, yeah.
Right.
Kinda, I guess. I don't know. Don't you enjoy what you're doing?
Legally, I'm required to say this. I don't know. I haven't animated. I feel like I'm.
What are you
I'm
gonna do
ready,
whenever I decide to especially right now, I'm kind of taking a half break because I'm like
That's the thing. I feel like I'm feeling maybe it's time
it's
for
time.
me to try again. It's time for me to move on, get another career, you know, get back into school, focus school. I kind of felt like I might try it.
I mean,
Probably next.
I mean, who knows? You might do better than me, and then you're just like, oh, you know what, Jin? I actually don't need you. Like, you know.
You know what, Jane? I actually do need you, man. Let's. What if I start animating again, and then we can have more content more frequently. You know, it will be You work on a video, I work in a video. Epic. We go from one video per month to 2 videos per month, and
Probably
then like
we
3 videos
won't.
per month, and then like one video again per month.
I mean, we can do one video for months if I am. I guess I would say if I quit my job. I mean, I think people do have jobs to do that stuff, but I guess not jobs. I guess if I stop doing schools, I guess. Like,
Nah,
I just need a guarantee to get paid, you know?
nah, just want to get paid, man. You just want the money. It's all about the money for you, man.
SCP can be popular too, don't ask me how I know. What is SCP?
That's like SCP Foundation is like how the fuck is that popular? What the fuck? I
What
mean, I
is it?
understand it's popular, but how the fuck they're spawn about it? It's like
Is it like backrooms?
yeah, yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like monsters, entities, and
Oh,
stuff like that.
it's that bullshit thing that where like people like have like, oh, there's a secret government. The government wants to don't like you, and there's like shits like on the background. You don't know anything about it, but like there's a secret government on the background and shit. Isn't that is that one right?
Yeah, it's like the new version of the creepypastas. It's kind of fun. Like that.
Damn, fucking, I always fucking cringe at that. I'm sorry, but like
Well,
I
how
cringe at that.
dare you, man? I like the backwards content. You know, you never watch MadPat's theories about them. Like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? You only care about Carl and Kevin. And if Carl and Kevin said, "Oh, I love the backgrounds," you would be like, "Oh yeah, me too."
I'll probably say
You're
yeah.
just a simp.
But what were you saying before that?
What? I don't know. So, is that a fucking beer right here? Are you drinking again?
I was drinking.
I just hear a beer, man. What the fuck?
Oh, give me a second. Yeah, I am still drinking. What do you mean? I've been drinking the
Fuck.
whole time.
How dare you, man? I'm out of beer and you're here drinking. Like, what the fuck?
Just have beer. Like, I don't understand. Well, like, I don't understand. You can get weed in 24/7. You can't get beer 24/7. That doesn't make sense for me.
Well, yeah, because you know it's like lost, man. Like it's more easy to go outside and get like fucking weed than fucking beer, man. That's Canada for you, man. That's society.
Like, it's so bullshit for me. Because, like, give me a second. Like, his weed is, I don't know. Like,
Listen, man. No one ever died by doing weed and driving at the same time.
dude, what? Like, dude, they're
Because
literally,
first of all, if you do weed, man, you don't even have to drive, man. You won't even feel the need to drive, man. You can't even drive, man.
dude,
And
like,
if you drive, you will go very slow.
dude, like, literally on, like, Canada, like,
What?
movie theaters, you get a ad saying, don't smoke weed and drive.
I never saw that shit, man.
Really?
Yeah, I never saw that shit.
I saw
Yeah,
that,
but
like,
how many
like,
times you
3
see like,
times.
oh, drunk drivers? How many times have you heard about weed drivers? I never heard about weed drivers. Like, I never saw someone that smoke weed and then we're like, oh man, I have to go home. I have to drive back home, or I have to go this place home. No, man, the people just do weed and fucking chill, man.
Dude, you never saw that?
No, I never fucking saw it.
They literally have, like, don't mix in weed alcohol. There are PSAs. There's just weed PSAs. There's so many things. What do you mean?
Bro, what kind of government control have you been going on? I never saw that shit, man.
I literally saw it on the movie theater.
What the fuck, man?
I went to see Deadpool 2 when I saw it.
Are we like having like personalized ads now? It's like in a movie theater, everyone sees
Man, I never had weed. What the
something
fuck?
different. What the? I never saw that shit, man. Never in my life have seen this shit. Like
Dude,
they just never mention weed, man. What the fuck?
because I still remember it because it was the most unhinged shit I ever saw. It was like not unhinged shit, but it's more like something like wow, I that's something very unexpected because like it's like illegal in Korea, so it's like you don't even get ads for that, you know. It's either just like don't do drugs, you ruin your life, something like you do drugs, you go to jail, something. We get that, and then in Canada you get like oh yeah, don't drive and do drugs. I'm like what the fuck?
I never saw that, man.
Why must you make me
I'm,
want to drink? You can.
you can just join us. I don't have beer anymore, but like, can
Man, if I want
man, like, I never saw that shit. Like, honestly, have you ever seen someone drugged and driving, man? I never saw that shit, man. Not even in Mexico, man.
what drunk drive?
No, drug and driving, man. I never saw someone drugged and drive.
I mean,
I never heard about that, man.
I mean, you clearly didn't saw the news on America.
I mean, I can't, I mean, no, man. In America is like some weird shit, man. They do whatever the fuck they want. They're kind of like weak. Like in Mexico, it's like, hey, yeah, don't do drugs, in front of us. You know, like we might do something. They never do, but like then, we will try maybe.
What the fuck?
Just don't buy drugs from the opposite cartel in the
I don't know. It's really
in
weird
this other cartel zone.
because like every time I talk about some people talk about weeds and like I'm actually on the opposite side of people. Like I'm like
Oh,
in
yeah, do
Korea.
weed.
No, like literally, like dude, like I was in Canada and like I saw so many people doing fucking weed every fucking day. There were like like pot heads and everything. And honestly, there are better people than people who drink. Honestly,
Yeah, man, because they're so chill, man. They even share with you. It's not that I have accepted, but like you know, they kind of.
11 and 1 right now. Yep. Like
It's fine.
11
You have
and
like
1.
10 hours.
I would say that's a pretty good big gap, honestly.
That's a perfect gap to start drinking.
Honestly, I have work at 8 a.m. I usually sleep at 1 or 2.
It's like, oh boy, I have work in like 3 hours. I guess I can crack open a cold one.
Yeah, sure. Like, I would just open a cold one. It's like, I can't sleep, I'll just drink.
Just bring your drink to your work, please.
Just put it on the bottle.
Just put in a canister.
I had a coworker who used to drink beer to drink in the office.
Wait a second, that's you.
Man, I had rad respect for that guy.
Listen, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like if they do their job properly, I mean, just let them do it. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. If they do their job, I honestly don't care. Like, why not? Cause I sometimes drink when I'm working. Of course, like not into area where like I can't work anymore. I just drink like right now, just slowly, 1 to 2 cans. I'll probably drink another one because I don't know. I just feel like.
just like a PSA, I talk about weed, but I don't really do weed, even though I'm Mexican. I just sell it. Uh, so I like there's this rule like never do what you sell.
What?
Never do what you sell. It's like the rule. I don't actually do drugs, but I just think it's fine. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't get caught, I guess, and don't drive.
That's
Just don't drive, guys. Don't drive.
that's such a Mexican way to think.
Bro, it's like it's man, it's like we have this thing of there's some people that it's illegal, don't do it, but like no one fucking cares, man. Like no one cares. Like no one, like it's like they still teach you like yeah, it's against the law. who cares? Just don't get caught, guys.
Don't just
We have
just
a teacher like that. Hey, you guys wanna do drugs and just don't do it on the school. Just don't get caught, guys.
don't get caught. What a fucking great teacher. What a fucking
Like,
great teacher.
like,
It's like,
man,
hey guys, don't get caught while just putting heroin in your body. That's fine.
like it's still illegal and shit. But like honestly, like bro, not even the cops gonna care. And when they do care, it's just like
When it becomes like money issues or like law
yeah, yeah.
enforcement,
It's just
like
like a
drug
money issue.
traffic,
Like
drug
if they
trafficking.
you haven't like bribed them or some shit like that, or it's like there's a cartel like menacing them. That's the only time they actually care. Like, I have some friends that grow their own weed plants and shit.
I mean, I honestly don't care. Honestly, I still tell a lot of people in Korea whenever people talk about like drug problems and shit in Korea. Like whenever they're
Man, great.
like one of my
Like
friends was like you know like drugs are bad and blah blah blah. And I'm like, I honestly I don't know because it's just my opinion. But one of the best people I made were people from Colombia who literally did like fucking cocaine in a party. And I was like, what the fuck? It's like, oh man, do you have to try cocaine? I'm like, what the fuck? And then like there was like cocaine on the ground. It was like it's so weird to talk about this shit. But like, man, I would honestly say I'm not indulging in any drugs or anything, but man, those were the nicest people I ever met. Like I'm just saying
right,
it depends on the people, like how like
like honestly, like again, I don't do drugs. Like I don't smoke weed and shit. Sometimes I do, but it's like most of the people I have encountered that do drugs and shit, like weed, like mostly weed. They're so chill about it. Even if they offer you, if you just say no, they will be like, okay, cool, and they just keep doing whatever the fuck they do. Like they don't pressure you,
hmm
and I feel like that will be kind of fair. Like they're more chill about it, but instead, like if you go drinking in a party or some shit, or you're with friends, I feel like there's more pressure of them, like for you to drink, or like they pressure you more. It's like, no, I don't want you. Okay,
I just saw
it's,
like
they're like,
on the chat there was somebody saying K
yes,
K. I honestly say I would say because the thing is it's so weird. Cause I don't know, it's just weird because like there's sometimes it's like, oh my god, but drugs are bad. I'm like, yeah, I agree, kind of agree, but I would say like multiply if you like. I don't want to judge people who does drug. That's my kink on this. Like all the people, there's some people like you know sell drugs and shit. I don't know, but some of the people I saw, eh, some of the nicest people I met. Like
it's
man,
also kind of weird because there's always this bias because it's like kind of hypocrisy
what?
because it's like the whole like drug war started because of the government just wanted to what the fuck they said? I don't know, it was probably a stupid reason, maybe taxes or some shit like that. And there's like this bias because like alcohol and tobacco is kind of legal, but they're also drugs. So it's like, I mean, you know,
I don't know, but
it's kind of
I don't know
weird.
what
Like,
I don't know about what you're saying, but at the same time, there's one thing I agree. Man, I'm a smoker, but man, I feel like smoke is bad than weed. I would say if you're banning like I'm not saying to legalize like weed. I would say if you're illegalizing weed, you should probably legalize like legalize like smoke. And I'll be fine with that, honestly. Like I'll just try to like hold into it. I totally agree with that. Because it's like actually there's this weird like
it
nuance
seems
that
like tobacco make you more anxious though. Like I feel like weed is more like a relaxing. It relaxes you, and kind of tobacco kind of makes you more anxious. Maybe. I don't
yeah, there's kind of thing, but there's like addiction to it. So it's basically
know.
that. Also, like weed is actually like medically used for cancer patients. There's like effect like actually positive effects of why they use it, but in smoke there's nothing like into that. So like even though I'm a smoker, I totally, if you're illegalizing weed, we should probably just illegalize like smoking.
They
That's
should
probably
legalize
that's
everything.
my so like I don't understand the logic on that part because like weed, if you wanna legalize weed, like it's totally fine. Like if there's something that's there's sometimes people getting hallucinating, there's problems and shit, but I would say why not like illegalize smoking. That's my fucking like weird shit on there. You either promote people's freedom to do whatever they fuck they want, or either just
Don't.
illegalize that. But at the same time, I do think that if you give too much freedom, there's just so much chaos. So I don't know, man. I don't
I
know.
just think it all comes to like I think it all comes around to being responsible of what you consume. Like everything is bad in excess. Excess? What do you call excess, right?
But that's the point. Like you can't be be moderate of what you use because it's just that's how drugs works. You can't be like that. That's the whole point of the drugs. You get addicted. You over. That's the whole point. You get overused it anyways. That's the why people like stop drugs. Smoking better than weed, so weed good for body and soul.
Yes, yes, yes.
Man,
So
I don't even
no,
like I don't even like
just
weed.
you just do drugs, but like do it responsible. You know, it's like that's the lesson.
I don't know. Like, if you tell like a smoker, it's like you can do smoking, but just do it like in a moderate like time. Like, okay, cool. I'll definitely do that. This is
Sure, sure. I will do it right away.
oh my god, I never thought about that. Thank you so much for telling me. I never thought about using drugs in a moderate way. Oh my god, that is so
You're
true.
a genius. Oh my god.
My god, you're a genius. Like, who the fuck doesn't know that? It's a problem that like you get addicted, you can't use.
Listen, I feel like if they just legalize it, everything, and just put taxes on it, people will just stop buying
I don't know.
because now they will have to pay
That
tax.
that's the whole point of being a bit risky, I guess, because it's always an elevator effect. That's what I learned. Elevator effect. So basically, what happens is basically what an elevator effect is. Basically, you get a like especially I'll put it on weed just in case. So you take weed, you get to maybe you're on the first floor, maybe you're feeling like on the second floor. You go up, you might get the weed and go to 10th floor, right? But the drug usage or like everything that you consume to feel happy, you get immune to it. So the first time you feel the 10th floor,
Mm.
you're never gonna go back to 10th floor after a certain amount of usage of a drug. You're basically gonna go back to like sevens, six. The worst case is like you go back to just you don't feel anything. So you need more and more and more. You need to keep using it more, and that's prominent on I think heroin. I think heroin and basically anything that you just put it with a little needle into your bloodstream, and that's the scariest part because you just want to feel that like 10th floor back. You want to go back to that 10th floor, but you're never gonna reach that. So you use more years, or that's why you get overused and die or overdose. So that's the dangerous part because it's not about like oh yeah drugs are dangerous and stuff like if we illegal like even though if we legalize I think it'll be fine because like people have moderations and they won't use it but like whenever you have that feeling you want to feel it again and I don't think it's goes to every people who use drugs but at the same time we can't like avoid the possibility of some people getting like overdose and dying. That's the whole point I think. You don't want to
Yeah.
like really like indulge that like oh yeah we might have some people losing but like can't just it's better. I don't agree with that statement at all. Like if some people might get hurt, I would say it's better to just illegalize it. In my case, because it's just always going to be an issue with that.
But it's just a thing. Like I agree with that, but it's just like the whole idea of illegalizing is a thing that created like cartels and shit, and the fucking mafia to begin with. because like before it was illegalized. Like you didn't hear like, oh, there's this problem because there was no problem. Like almost no problem because like no one cared. Like no one get out of the way to like traffic it, like to sell it. Like how many? I think it's that idea of like, oh, it's you should not do that. It's like reverse psychology. It's like, oh, just don't don't get that. Don't. It's bad. That gets people the idea of, oh yeah, yeah, try that. It's like I want to get more of it. I want to try that apart from the addiction and shit. So it's like just illegalizing is what makes more trouble because like if there was no law against it, it's like no one will kind of bat a on it. Like there will be not that much problem. I feel like there will still people using it, but it will be like not such a rough. But then when they legalize, it's like, oh shit, like now there's like word goes around, like there's interest on it. Like people will actually do whatever they can to get it and like to distribute it to everything, like to traffic it. That's how mafia was like
That's how mafia works.
rising. Yeah, that's how mafia was. Like there was alcohol, like prohibition alcohol. They make a lot of money just selling, producing it and selling it. And it's like that's how the cartels in Mexico became so strong because like, oh shit, it's illegal. They acquire they created in Mexico, like they acquire so much power in it that they just buy the popo and shit, and now they can just distribute it to the whole world because there's no one else uh, doing it in that scale because it's like illegal. So we were the early adopters.
Well, you're for
Yeah, we were
fucking
the early
drugs.
adopters, and and we're the monopoly, man. you know, So it's kind of like, and for most of the people in Mexico, like we have to believe, like, oh, they just stop illegalizing, like there will still be like trafficking and shit, but like I think it will reduce it because now because you take away the power to the cartels, to the bad, to the wrongdoers. You take the power away, and uh, in the other side, you create like a new income for the government. So it's like
Ah,
now all the
that's
money the cartels getting now it goes to the government. So it's like you create like a new you create like a new economy. You can even make more jobs and shit like so like most of the people believe like it will be kind of like beneficial just to legalize. But there's like also people radicalizing like, oh no, you can just legalize weed and shit because then it's like, oh, crimes will rise and shit. But then you see like, oh, there's people on the countries that are already legally, it hasn't like it hasn't done shit for like it hasn't increased like criminal activity and shit like.
Amsterdam, like in freaking Canada. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like they have it. I mean, there's homeless and shit. there's, but that's
Well,
another
but the
issue.
problem is like there was already homeless before that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the thing. Like you say, oh, it's like, oh, do drugs and shit. But like, yeah, they were already homeless. Like
It's not about the
the only
drug
difference is like they,
problem.
they can now like access to drugs more. But it's not because there's no homeless because of the drugs.
Yeah.
But there's no, but there's no drugs because of the homeless. No, well, yeah, there's no homeless because of the drugs. That's just like an extra.
But it's a very different, weird assessment compared to that because like it's like if you compare the homeless and probably in China or like Mexico to Canada, it's not about the drugs. It's basically the issue with the market and everything. Like in especially in Vancouver. Oh Jesus Christ! If you go to Vancouver, like how do you expect for a normal person to just leave with the government money and get a fucking rent? Like the rent is insane. What do you
Bro,
expect?
it's stupid high, man. It doesn't like. There's no wonder how many homeless there are. Like, man, I'm almost homeless. Like, Jesus Christ! If it wasn't for my roomie, I would be homeless already. Like, fuck, man.
Dude, like fucking $1,000 for like one den. Not even a room, a den. It's insane.
Man,
The last time I saw it like for $1,000, like not thousand, but like 600,
man, and they
seven.
and they, they keep increasing prices every fucking years. So stupid. To be to
To get a house in freaking Canada, you probably have to be freaking rich. Like it's insane. I don't really understand how the logic works there. Because the problem is that like the market kind of crashed after the China. Like I wouldn't probably just dump it into Chinese people, but like at the same time, like the Chinese like investors really fucked up Vancouver housing prices, and that's the issue.
Yeah, it's like these investors, like not necessarily like Chinese fault, but it's like these investors and these what's the term, like company owned
Yeah,
by or some shit like that,
yeah. It was around like when we were in Vancouver, right?
yeah, like they just like it's just like buying homes became like an industry by itself, and that kind of fucked everyone up.
Cause I wouldn't even blame the Chinese. I would even just blame everybody who would take advantage of it. Because especially like whenever I see the Koreans like taking advantage of that shit, dude. Literally, just one 3 bedroom, they buy it, and then basically, you know how many people they send it to? They basically like share that room with 7 people. Like they put 3 people in the like living room, 2 people in the bedroom, 2 people in the bedroom. It's insane how much they try to milk out of it, and then how much I think they milk it out of it. It's just like how they will probably get around like in the people in the living room, they will get around 700 to 500. So if you count like people who are in the room, there will be like 800 and blah blah blah, 1600, 1600, 1500 in the living room. That's insanely, they're milking out everybody. And just I would say it's not even the Chinese fault. Like it's not like it's just people who in the market trying to milk out people. Students, I would say, like students and working holiday students. Man, I honestly do like. I think the only person who really I like to live like the person I only lived in one house in Vancouver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that house owner was the nicest person I ever met. Like he actually was trying to give up the house at the end because he was not making any profit. And then basically I kind of took over the house because like I gave him more money because he was super nice for me the past 1 year, because like he actually like I think the 2 bedroom, I know it's still legal. I don't care if I talk about it, but like if I would say I spend 2 rooms with 4 people, right? And then how much would you guess to pay for that right now?
Right now, 2 rooms.
2 rooms, like 4 people sharing it.
Fuck.
In downtown area.
Downtown.
In downtown.
I guess like 3,100. Like in total, like 3,000. So it will be like almost 1,000 each person.
Dude, we each paid $400.
That's a good deal.
He was actually super nice with that. I'm actually really was super happy, like thankful for that. Man, even after I took over the house, he didn't ask for more money. He literally just like, yeah, dude, like I'm just trying to get rid of this house, but I really liked you because you stayed here for more than a year and you've been paying the rent for like basically you never missed a month, so I'll just keep it in the same price. Just like as soon as you leave Vancouver, I'm gonna like just take out like get rid of the house. So I didn't even pay more actually. So I was actually on a good run, except for my girlfriend being a bitch.
Yeah. Oh, so it was still when you lived with your girlfriend.
Yeah, she didn't pay the rent for 3 months because she said that her parents couldn't pay for it. I said, then shouldn't you get a job? And I'm like, I can't get a job. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Preach it, girl. Don't get a job. Fuck jobs, man. Fuck. Oh no! All this time I became your toxic girlfriend.
Kinda.
It's a cycle. It's a cycle.
It's a cycle. I honestly.
I'm the toxic girlfriend now. I will never get a job. I will never get a job.
I mean, if you're living in my house, I'll fucking kick you out now if you fucking do that.
What? You want me to get the job? Oh my god.
You don't have to get a job. Just pay the rent properly.
Oh my god, you want me to pay rent? Ah, 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 ah. Don't. But Jane, yeah, it's all about my friendship. Don't you need anything else? Is all that you need, man?
The maid outfit, yeah, sure. You can wear the maid
What?
outfit.
No, you just need my friendship, man. That's all you need, right?
No, the maid outfit.
Man, it's all about. Okay, buy it then. I dare you, man.
Sure.
Fuck.
Did you apply for the work holiday visa today?
Listen, I was drinking. I'm gonna do it. No, tomorrow I'm going to with Arthur.
Oh, you're meeting
I will
Arthur
do.
tomorrow?
I will do it Monday because I have to gather other documents. So I'm gonna do it on Monday.
Listen, I hate for like
And I was fixing
5
the
to
TV
8
today.
months is I went without a job because no one would hire me. Oh, I understand that.
Yeah, like man, getting a job is really hard. Did I already say it? I think I said in one of the early streams. I have been without a job for like a year already. I think it's been like a year. Yeah, it's been like a year already. Like I haven't actually looked for a job because I just had not such a good experience. Like working, like honestly, like you know, it's like I said, oh man, I fucking hate working. But like the studio was super nice. Like I still feel like even though I don't have one, one studio experience, like was the best experience I could ever have. Like was the best studio I could ever work on. Because like for what you told me with the other studios and shit, what I have heard of other studios, like
Mm.
like mine was super kind, was super friendly and shit. Like I could talk freely with all my superiors and shit. Like we were friends and shit. And they
I
actually
mean,
tried to help me a lot. Like they were really friendly. I really liked them and shit.
me too.
And they
I
actually,
never
yeah,
said my work was bad.
no, like not bad, but like there's not necessarily you, but like there's compared to where I was, like it was more kind of like friendly. I feel it like more like I didn't feel like they were bad directors or like bad supervisors. I feel like like not like very you need to stay and work or like they never how to say like push you to stay over and work extra and like compared to other studios like compared to other stories like they didn't like force you into shit
Yeah, no studio forces you.
for legal reasons no studio.
Yeah, they wouldn't force you to. Just make you see like why you have to work.
Yeah, it's like no one forces you. It's just like you just have to stay to finish.
Yeah, exactly. You're never forced to
like
do
like
anything.
no one is forcing you. You just have to. It's like you just have to stay voluntarily to finish. You have to.
Listen, I have to turn out Indeed had its own messaging system that people were using instead of calling me like I said in my thing. Is that a thing? I actually recently used Indeed and then I keep getting messages and I never checked them because I didn't give a shit. Is that a thing? I didn't know
Oh
that.
wow, that's kind of weird. But yeah, and another part of like me not trying to find a job is like because I know how taxing it is to search for a job and shit. It's so fucking tired and shit. Like it took me how long did it took me? Like over a year to land the job that I have. I think.
What?
Yeah, right. Like over a year to land the job I have.
Oh yeah.
I mean, well, it was
Yeah,
mostly for legal reasons.
I mean,
Just finding a job is very.
I still remember you cried after you got your first job.
Yeah, man, I cry after got my first job.
Man,
No, I cry. I cry at when I got the job. I cry in the interview, at the end of the interview,
really
and then I cry.
you fucking cried in the interview. What the fuck?
Yeah, man, I could not hold it, man. I told you, man, I literally cried in front of my super, my supervisor.
What the
Like
fuck?
I was like, holy shit, I fucking did it. I could not hold it any longer. I also cried when I got my first paycheck.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? You're so emotional. It's okay.
Yeah, man, I'm a little bitch.
It's okay. You can feel like that. I I remember. Yeah, I also cried right in front of you because of my job, so I wouldn't blame you because you remember like when the last day, like, cause I had to leave Vancouver for unspecific reasons, and then basically the last day they took out my ID as soon as I my work shift ended. I cried.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was so sad. Like it was a bit not happy sad. It was more like, oh my god, this everything's ending now. I can't do this
Hmm.
anymore. And yeah, I think I cried. And after that, I think I'm fine.
It's
It's
just
fine.
like, how could someone not cry? Like after literally a year trying to find a job, you just get it, man.
Do you think this is kind of weird to you? Are you seeing the stream?
Yeah, what?
Like like so, cause she has this heaviness on the start. So I put like a heavy like grunt, and then she's have a weight on the gun. She's kind of struggling, and then after that she kind of moves the gun very lightly.
Wait, I'm waiting for the stream to get up.
I always kind of feel really weird whenever like I do this kind of things because like the first thing makes sense, but after that I was not thinking about it. I was like, oh yeah, Kanata's strong, so she would be moving the gun very freely. So the first part and the last part does make sense.
Mm, I guess it's fine because she will be kind of like shooting it. I mean, it's mostly what you see in movies, like, oh, they just. I think the hardest part is just to lift it up, but then it's just they just hold it steady when they're shooting. Pa, 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 pa.
Okay, I think I finished the body. I have just
Yeah.
I just have to add like a, how do I say this, like a anim layer and shit. I think basically. I'm basically not. Even if it's a test, I wouldn't be putting too much effort into it. It's cool. I kind of like. I kind of like the Kanata model now. At the start, she looked so round. I was like, that looks so weird. Now she kind of, yeah, I kind of like in this shot. I think it depends on the shot and the camera angle. She looks super weird. How's
Yeah,
that?
you're just scared.
How's the editing going, by the way?
Uh, I'm on that. Kind of slow. I know it's like it's was I don't know. Like the colors don't convince me that much.
Mm, I see.
Like it took me long. What way so black? It took me longer to figure out like how to play blast it per se. Like not to render it, but yeah, play the how it will look on the play blast.
Oh, I see. Oh, washroom fast.
Damn, can I see?
No.
It's just you and me chat. So it's only me and you, Afro. I am I'm trying to edit while Jin is animating. Alright. Ah man, this is probably gonna be the last stream we do while drinking. We might get cancelled. We'll keep it. What's up? What's up, dog? Nothing much. What about you? Thank you, Afro. Very nice of you. Don't you have to wait? I mean, it's fine if you wanna go to sleep, man. Like you have to work and shit.
What do you mean if this is the last stream we're drinking? Like, what do you mean to cancel?
Why, man? Like I don't know. I feel like we talk more hinge.
I don't know. Like, I didn't thought. Like, I think today I kind of didn't really went into like crazy mode. Like, I would be racist.
Oh shit! No, just open another one.
I didn't go racist or like like. uh, what is a shield hero?
Huh?
What is it? What is a shield hero?
What do you mean, shit? Man, it's the best anime. I talk a whole time. Will best.
Really?
It's the best anime of all time. The best novel, best manga, best anime. Fuck! Fuck me, man. What the fuck?
Oh, it's the one with the girl with the ears. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never saw that.
What the fuck? I told you to see it. What the fuck, man?
I think it's pretty
I,
tamed, to be honest.
I
Thank you.
I offer
See?
you my friendship, and you spit in my face. What the fuck do you? What the fuck?
What do you mean? That's okay.
Chester Kururuki, how dare you, man? Just because season 2 sucked, how dare you? Read the novel.
I'm tired of what. Like, didn't even know season 2 existed, and you just told me season 2 sucked. I'm not the problem here.
Man, just read it. Read the novel, man.
I'm tired of reading novels. Like,
I
I
read
read.
updated today. Very, very nice.
I read a novel recently, Japanese novel called Convenience Store Human, I think was it called. It was pretty good. Like, I like reading novels, but not like manga novels.
Okay. Is that like the vending machine one?
No. It's about like a woman who's working at a convenience store at like basically for 10 years, I think. But she kind of likes it because she kind of has like a psychopathic idea. Like, she's basically like a like a psychopath mentality. But like, she's not a killer or anything. She just doesn't care. She doesn't care. Like she. I think one of the stories was basically she was like, when her mother saw a dead bird and she's like, "Oh my god, don't watch it. Do you feel sad?" And she's like, "Can you eat it at home?" Mom, can you eat that at home?
Is this food?
Yeah, exactly. So she has like a kind of that identity. She doesn't have a personality, so she has to fake everything, and it feels very natural. The story is really good.
Man, just like any influencer.
I think the recent manga updated today. I read all of it. It wasn't uploaded till November. Was season 2 because the manga wasn't that bad. I think the recent manga I read was Ace of Diamond, which is I think still my favorite. Ace of Diamond is so good. Freaking love Ace of Diamond.
Manga with all of it, and it won't upload till November, so I want to do it.
It's about baseball, honestly, but it's just really good.
Yeah, I know. It has an anime. Give me
I
a name.
I didn't watch the anime, but it's so good. But the manga was so good.
I don't know. I don't like the sports.
I don't really like sports at all. But man, that manga was really good. Cause I don't like really like overpowered characters. Basically, all the time. But like that one just kind of like has moderate of that. It's kind of good. I really like it. Ace of Diamonds. I don't know. Manga wise, I read. I haven't read any mangas in a while. I bought Bisque Idol. What's it called with Marin? I think. Was it that the main character name is Marin? Like she does cosplays.
Oh, Shumarin desu. Yeah, the dress up, something.
I bought the full manga,
Dress up
but
dark.
I didn't read it at all. Like I have it on like literally like right next to me. It's on the bookcase, but I never read it. Like, cause after one reading, I was like, I'm just not really into it anymore. Cause like I bought it because I was just kind of remind me of like the Strawberry 100%. Cause I really love Strawberry 100%. Crazy Clerk. Not. I don't think it's Crazy Clerk one.
You know what you should read, man? Fairy Tale.
No.
Man. Man,
No.
man.
No.
Please,
No.
please,
No.
please,
No.
please,
No.
please. Man, it's so good, man.
No.
Man, it's so good, man. It's so good.
I'm probably not gonna read any more shonen manga in my life, honestly. Kind of sick and tired of them. Except for One Piece. Animation's so good.
Man, the live action was good, man.
Yeah, I might watch it one day.
One day.
Yeah, I told you. I heard a lot of good things. I saw some clips. It looks really good, but at the same time, I'm not really keen to watch it.
Oh, Onesan and the Giant. Oh, sounds kind of kinky.
What is
I
that?
just hope it doesn't go into the kinky side. The Onesama and the Giant.
It's really weird because like most of the animes or mangas I like, it's super like dark ones. I freaking love Hunter x Hunter a lot. I love when main characters die or maybe like I don't know homunculus or what is it called? I Am a Hero. I kind of liked I Am a Hero, but it just got cringe so much at the end. Like at the end part. Did you watch I Am a Hero? Fucking, it gets so cringe as it goes by. Like the first few episodes is really good. It goes cringer, and every time it turns, I freaking didn't like it. As soon as it went to the end, I stopped reading that. Full Metal Alchemist is still my favorite. Still.
You should read Yusha Gashinda, man.
What?
Yusha Gashinda.
What the fuck is that?
It recently had an anime, man. It was one of my favorite mangas, man. I love it. I was so happy when it hit the anime adaptation. Was like, yes. Don't you love it? Like you read a manga, and then oh, it's gonna have an anime, and then you're like, I read that manga. I know that shit, and you feel superior than the ones.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
No, you don't feel superior. Like man, when Nagatoro came out, I was like, yeah, man, I was there since the beginning, man. I was on the, I was following the manga author since the beginning, man. I saw the doujinshi. Yeah, I know what's it. Fucking Usaki-chan. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I was there since the beginning too. It just feels good, man.
Usually, I don't have a lot of friends who watch anime, so nobody fucking talks about shit. Like it's really weird because most of my
Shit,
best
you had friends, damn.
most of my best friends are fucking. The only thing we do is like just drink. We just drink and talk about like fucking I don't know whatever life goes on. So it's most of the people I know, like my best friends, except for you or some people. I don't have a lot of friends who like anime, honestly. So it's like I never kind of like just talk about things. Oh, God, anime related. Cause most of us, like, I meet them. It's just like we go drink, we get drunk until we got fucking hammered, and basically what we talk about is like, oh yeah, like, job, oh that shit. I'm tired. Yeah, I want to be tired too.
I'm tired. Me too.
Yeah, exactly. Cause you have to understand, I'm almost like I'm almost reaching 30 right now.
Shit, man, you're so old, man.
Almost on my 30s, and my friends are usually, yeah, almost getting married.
Gate is so good. Yeah, Gate. Yeah.
Almost getting married.
Man, just where's the wife, man? Just get married already.
I
wanna be an uncle.
I don't want to get married. I just correction. I can't get married because nobody wants to marry me.
No one wants to marry me. She's the guy that asked him out and shit.
Who? Who asked me out?
You, motherfucker. You. Everyone fucking asks you. Like, no one wants to marry me. Literally every girl is like, Jin, please notice me. Please marry me. And you're like, nah.
Who the fuck said that? Let me know. who the fuck said that?
You don't say like, I actually confess to the girls because all the girls confess to me. I'm so popular. It's the pain. I'm so popular. No one. I'm not girl. And there's like this guy was a model. Like fuck you, man.
Literally nobody asked me to go out in the past 5 or 4 years, honestly.
Yeah, because you were tired, woman. You said like, oh no, I like Koreans. I don't care about them. And you treat them like shit because you just don't care. Yeah, here's that.
Cause I don't have any. Nobody wants to date me. What the fuck, dude? Don't make me weird.
Man, like fuck you, man. You're literally the type of like, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't want to. Not because you can't.
I can't.
Fuck you, man.
I can't. Literally, I can't. Nobody wants to date me. Literally, do you just saw you
bro,
know?
Bro, you're literally like Axel, man. You're like suffering from success, and you don't even realize it.
I don't even get sex.
But you get the sucky.
I don't even get sucky. What do you mean sucky? What the fuck?
No, like you're the one that sucks. You're the one doing the suck.
I would love to. Man, like it's so weird because like you're telling me about this and it's like, dude, like you saw my fucking face on Discord sometime. Like Discord, I chat with you, and you see my face and you say that in a normal face. I was like, what the fuck? You saw my face. How could you say that?
Chad, he's fucking lying. Just fucking lying, man. He's like. Okay, you're the stereotypical Korean man.
Probably
like, that only means like you're like good looking, man. You're like the base model for all BTS and shit, man.
What the fuck? Are you just like being racist now?
Yes, I'm racist because I fucking hate you, man. You're like, no one likes me. Literally everyone else. Oh, Jim, please, marry me, please.
What the fuck says that? I wish somebody says that to me, please. If somebody really thinks about that, man, I can use a green card.
What?
I can use a green card, please.
Then you try to raise up the chat.
I can really use a green card, honestly.
What the fuck do you need a green card, man? You're already American.
Man, double the green card, man.
Fuck you, man. You're already American. Fuck you.
Do you get the cluck 9000 with the level 10 section?
Yes.
I don't understand anything that you said in that sentence.
The answer is yes.
Oh, I didn't actually went to the cafe today. I'll probably go tomorrow. Because today I woke up very late. I woke up very late today.
Oh, there you.
You're
ruining my life.
Dude, literally, if I open Discord, it's gonna open on the... Oh, thank God it's not opening there. Literally, I sent you the Discord today. You know, the animation like things I sent you was literally 3 a.m. And I went to sleep at 5 a.m. Man, I woke up at like 10 or 11.
Man, like fuck this.
Dude, I literally woke up like super late.
Man, if this guy is like, oh, no one wants me. What fucking chance do I have, man? Like, what fucking chance? Like, I will be alone for my whole life.
My son, my son, you look so good now.
Shut the fuck up, man. No one wants me. Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Dude, you look so good after you're losing your weight. You actually look good. I honestly was talking about to Arthur about that. I was like, man, Arthur, you saw Israel? He looks so good now. I was like, yeah, he lost so much weight. Dude, feel proud.
Man, like, fuck you, man. Like, fuck you.
What do you mean? Fucking me.
I don't believe you.
By the way, if anyone was like waiting for a new video, sorry, I'm taking like let me just tell you something. If and I don't know, I know nobody watches the stream and nobody would watch the pod or anything, but just saying that I'm a bit anxious with my animation. I'm taking classes right now, so I'm not really animating towards this. I'm not really animating a lot, so yeah, it's gonna be slow. I'm sorry.
Man, like, shut the fuck up. You say it's my fucking fault, man. I haven't done shit.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's fucking.
don't believe
Yeah,
me.
it's his fucking fault. Yeah.
It's all my fault.
Yeah. It's actually his fault. I'm sorry. Like I was trying to protect him, but he doesn't want to be protected. I'm sorry.
I have been editing the same video for like 1 week. I am just procrastinating. Send help, please. I can't do this anymore. God help me. Oh my god.
But dude, like it's like
Editing is hard, guys. Life is hard. I am hard.
dude. But the thing is, like, if you consider like, the thing is like, you're telling me about like, oh yeah, like the girls like it, blah blah blah. The thing is, it's different now because right now, like, I'm on the age of like, oh, married or like getting old and stuff. The reason I said like, look, you saw me on my freaking cameras, like, I'm not on the same visual as people expect me to be in my 30s.
Just put your hair.
Okay, literally, I'll tell you on the chat. Like, my hair is longer than most of. Like, I have a freaking long hair, and it's even dyed to red, and I have fucking beard on my fucking face, and I only wear anime clothes, and I don't wear normal pants. I only wear anime shorts. Like, that's the thing. Like, who would date me? And I know that perfectly. And I'm absolutely happy with that.
I'm just saying because I know you from years, but yeah, I don't know how anyone will date you. Sorry. like,
Man,
yeah.
dude, like, honestly, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. It's something like you would say, like, oh my god, why would the girls won't date you? Like, wow, you're not seeing the same thing as me, I seem.
It's like, oh yeah, your personality. I forgot about that.
Oh my god, I forgot your suicidal thoughts.
Oh my god, I forgot your personality sucks.
Oh my god, I forgot you're totally suicidal or something.
Oh my god, I forgot.
For real.
I forgot that you can do this anymore.
If hey, quality is not made in a day. Yeah, definitely. I think that's definitely all the animators think, I think, in this area. It's sometimes I would say, I think it's a personal thought, but like, I feel like every animator has this like thought of like quality issues. Man, it's sometimes really hard, but it's always about like comparing to other people. But I don't know.
It's like something you should not do, but like it's still like something you can't avoid doing. Especially when other people is like, oh, it's faster than you. She's like, holy shit, how they do it?
I don't care about how fast they are. It's about the quality. The quality you produce. Like, sometimes I see an animation. It's like I don't know even how I start that shot. Like how do you even start that? How do you even like really like start that? And I get like really, I don't know, mind break.
Kinky. Mind break.
Oh, so you're into that shit. I see.
No, actually, no, I don't. I'm a vanilla guy, man. I'm a seiso. I'm very seiso.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm, but man, if you can't even get into dating, man, I'm fucked, man. I wish sometimes I could get like a arranged marriage. Like I feel like an arranged marriage will be my only hope in
Dude, you'll fit right into
life.
Korea in that case. It's very common. It's I would say it's very common in Korea. You do arranged marriage. Even my parents were arranged married. The problem is that you won't be happy.
I mean, I'm not being happy right now. What's the difference? I'm not happy right now. What will be the difference? There's no difference.
Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh my god, I actually got sad for a second. Don't, dude, you'll do great. Don't worry.
Man, man, it's fine. It's okay. I'm not getting to dates because I don't wanna date any girls yet. That's right. It's me who's choosing not to date any girls. It's not because I can't date anyone.
Exactly.
It's
Just
not.
think like
It's
that.
not that I'm ugly as fuck. It's just like I don't wanna.
I just can't date girls.
I don't want guys. I don't wanna date. Seriously, guys. I don't.
Dude, I can't just date girls. Honestly, people keep telling me that like it's the weirdest thing whenever people tell me like, "Oh my
Okay.
god, you look so good at that time," and I'm look at it, it's like so normie.
Yeah.
It's
Look,
not.
man.
It's not when I'm not happy. I'm really, honestly, I'm not happy right now. But at the same time, I'm really happy with how I look right now. That's the difference.
Yeah. Oh, Blue Kaito, yeah, he plus real fast. Like Blue Kaito and also Mr. H&M. Like, bro, I mean, like he's fucking fast. But like when they're fast as fuck, but they also like cheat a lot. Like they use a lot of not in a bad way, but they use a lot of like tricks per se to make stuff easier and faster.
They like black people in Korea asking for a friend.
Wow.
I would say I don't know. Honestly, it's a kind of weird topic. I
What the
don't know.
fuck? I can see that. Oh,
Okay. There was a weird thing that happened in Korea. Okay, let me tell you something. I don't think a lot of Koreans don't hate black people. It's more like something that happened, and it feels a bit kind of weird. You know, like the coffin meme went up. You know the coffin meme? That one went out, and basically people were how do I say this? There was this one school in Korea where the interesting fact about that school is that whenever they do a graduation shoot, they do kind of a meme thing, and they people like do that, and there's always a popularity in Korea. Um, apparently, they one of the students decided to do like the coffin meme and do blackface, and one of the at the time there was a I think so I feel like this is a very touchy subject. I don't know if it's right or wrong or anything. It depends on the people who feel how they should that shit. But it was really interesting because there was a really famous black comedian in Korea who spoke Korean, who's from Nigeria. The student did that, and then basically the guy was really obsessed with that, and they became kind of an issue. And then the problem was the guys who actually did the coffin meme saw that and they said that was really funny. Thank you for doing that. So I don't know. And basically he got kind of kicked out of the Korea thing because he made an issue out of that. I'm not sure, honestly. But if you're asking me as a joke, man, who hates a ba- who hates black people? I love black people.
I mean, I feel like it's also like something I also kind of ask. Like one day also get a lot of glaring. Like I know I will probably get it because like I'm a foreigner and I'm kind of brownish.
You're proud?
Like I guess I don't know. I feel like it's mostly with countries where there's not a lot of foreigners people. I feel like
Yeah, definitely.
uh,
Like that's something like if you don't have a lot of foreigners with,
yeah.
you won't be noticing that.
Hmm.
Like, because if you were like in like France or other countries, it's different. Asking for. Sorry, I'm delusional and but funny as fuck. But I don't know. Like honestly, it's really weird because I would say this honestly too honest. I make black jokes a lot, even though I'm not a black people person. But it's like the thing is like I don't have any harm. Like I feel like I don't do it in public, of course. But the thing is, at the same time, I make fun of my country people. I make fun of every person. That's the difference.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
thing is, when if I'm, I think I make most of the jokes out of Mexican people because, this guy's Mexican.
How I feel like it's like the point of comedy is like it's either okay to make fun of everyone,
Yeah,
like
like I would say my
either
comedy
make
is
fun of
more
everyone or just don't
towards
make fun of anyone.
old,
Uh-huh.
old idols, but at the same time, I know how idols changed through how much he grew on his comedy and stuff. So the point is, I don't do it in the public. That's the point. I don't do it in public. Of course, if it's fucking funny, I would do it.
Unless it's funny.
Like, unless it's fucking funny, like, unless it's like people really like, oh my god, that's really funny, I would do it. I will honestly do it. But at the same time, if it's not funny and it's just like hurting, I would do it. That's the difference, I think. Um, I, I don't know, man. This is. Why is there a little? What is this on the cog? I think there's a little bit of weird thing going on the cog. Oh, I see. Uh, I have a last beer. I'm just saying this because I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah, yeah. It's all a joke.
Let me just go to the washroom fast.
I mean, it's also like the intent. I feel like it's all like intent. Like I feel like that's why comedy is subjective. It's all about the intent. Like usually when we tell jokes and shit, it's like friendly manners and shit. Like we just do it for the fun of it. Like we never intend to hurt anyone. That's why like we often on streams we make fun a lot of I make fun a lot of Mexicans and I make fun a lot of Jin. He does the same. So yeah, it's like and we are comfortable doing it because we know each other. And that's the thing, like you know the other person so that you know what they're comfortable with we know each other limits.
No, actually, you hurt my people a lot. I'm really sorry.
Man, shut the fuck up. I don't care about you or your people.
Oh no! Oh, just say. Oh
Yeah, right. Like
no!
like it's just a joke. That's the point of a joke. It's like the point of a joke is to, I mean, haha, funny, right? Like, is you have to learn how to take a joke, especially if it's not like directly at you, or if it is directly at you. You need to learn how to take it. Laugh with the audience and shit. Like,
It depends, honestly. Like if
because
you,
because then there's a man. I get tired of like people like speaking in behalf of other people. Like they're you should not say this because you offend this please any racial person or any other any other situation, and then like they come up and it's like, no, shut up, man. This is not racist. This is okay. Like we like it. It's fine. Yeah, man. It's like a joke is a joke until it's no longer a joke. It's all about intention, intent.
That's the thing gets complicated, isn't it? Like you want to be like more open to people, and then joke is not intended to be hurting people. But that's the point. Like people get hurt, and that's like I wouldn't. I don't know. Like that's the thing. Like especially if you look at like people like I wouldn't say Louis C.K. at the time. Right now, I'm just saying Louis C.K. at the early careers and stuff. Before he is, you know, you know, Louis C.K.
I actually don't know, Lucy.
He was caught on Me Too. He jerked off in front of women naked.
Oh damn! What the fuck? Man, that's not kinky at all, man. What the fuck?
But the thing is, I think he did that really well, honestly, because he
It's a joke. They don't have to take it too hard.
it's a joke, fam. You don't have to take it too hard, man. I
Stop choking on that joke, man. Don't choke on it.
I honestly really enjoy whenever people talk shit about Koreans. I honestly really enjoy it. I don't think and I'm not the norm, so I wouldn't say that's like, oh yeah, most of Koreans do that. No, it's not the norm. But at the same time, I freaking enjoy it.
Yeah, that's it. Like I feel like it's always good to know each other limits, and if you don't know them, just don't say shit. Just don't talk, and you won't get cancelled.
I think one of the things my mother told me, one of the things I always keep in my heart that I still don't do it well, but I still put in my heart is that if you have a thing that in your heart that you want to talk, but you have second thought on that, you never talk about it. You shouldn't talk about that. Because the thing is, it's not about like you're right or wrong. It's not going to be funny or wrong. You're always going to think about that.
Yeah.
So that's one thing my mother always told me. Like if you have a thought about like, yeah, if you want to talk about this, you can say it, but you have a second thought on that. Just don't talk. Just don't open your mouth. And I really agree with her, man. It's just really.
Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. Just shut the fuck up. Just don't do anything. Just be calm. Just do whatever. Just you know how the Madagascar penguins does. Just wave and just shut up.
Just wave and shut up, man. Just wave and. Just have to like shut the fuck up, man. Shut the
Okay, so this shot I'll probably get. I'm actually gonna get an FL Studio this month, so I'm gonna probably do the edits for the music starting this month for myself. LMAO to quote to NMM is a joke, not a dick. Dick.
Yeah, I really read that, man.
No, I just read it. Like I thought it was a joke. Don't take it too hard. It was like joke, not a dick. Don't take it too. Yep. Man, as an Asian, I don't know how that feels.
You were in Pornhub? Don't worry, we're gonna work. Right, Jin?
Sorry, I'm late. I was on Cornhole. Man, I honestly went to Cornhole twice.
What, right now? What the fuck?
No, since you're a regular human, the human said it. You know, after that, I was really curious. I went to Cornhole twice.
Man, that shit ruined my life, man. That I went to Pornhub and it ruined my life.
No, it actually.
You won't believe what happened next.
No,
That will be your next video.
it enriched my life. I've never been happy.
I mean, you never be happy.
Yeah, but I was happy at that time.
Okay, that's good.
I think I finished the face today. The body today, and I can finish the face by next week. So I can have like
maybe you finish the edit too.
probably not. You don't have to edit too much for this. I'll do the music editing for you anyways.
Wait, the music for what? For
Oh
Another one?
no, not music. I'm just gonna edit the sound for this one.
Are you gonna edit the sound of the bullets?
Kinda, yeah. It's all about that. Wait a second. Select the objects. Oh, I didn't add that. Oh my god.
Man, I wish I had more greens.
I really hate Maya for adding the name on the top, so I had to crop it.
Oh, there's you can hide it.
How?
There's
Oh my god, I didn't notice that. Oh my god. So I can Okay, you just told me so I can hide it now. Oh my god, I didn't know that. So I can
I also think it's very dumb to have that, like, man.
So cuz I like to show the whole full screen because like it's just like, you know, people know what I'm doing. There's some hidden buttons I'm using on top. Ah!
I like to be on top.
There's some hidden buttons I use on the top so people know what I'm using. Sometimes, I mean, to be honest, I have this full. By the way, I'm using Kanata. I don't have a Kanata picker right now. Basically, I have everything connected to this picker, what I made. But I wanna make a full one soon for Kanata, but I'm still using Kobo's one. Man, this one is really hard.
Sound editing hard. Not as hard as me right now. Funny.
It's sound editing hard. I would say
That should make me laugh.
it depends. It depends. If you do,
Depends on what you're editing.
it depends if you're really pushing that. Yeah, definitely it's gonna be hard. But right now we're actually not that. We're not as hard as he says.
And right now I'm harder. I'm so funny, guys. Funny joke, I couldn't hear.
Man, you laugh at that? Cringe.
Yeah. Listen, I have a broken humor.
Just unfunny humor.
What?
Ah, that was so funny. Why is it not working? Oh, because it's on the con layer, I think. Okay, so I can do this. Body and then basically wing and then bake it on twos and then I will keep working on that. Nice. I thank you for telling me, by the way. I didn't know that you can hide it. Honestly, that was I thought that was like a feature that you couldn't get out. Now I can hide it. It's so great.
Probably it's my microphone. Like I have. I don't know. It's kind of hard to level up because if I go full with the mic, you can hear my clicks on the laptop vents.
Oh, sorry. I put him down because he was super loud. Because he was peaking
Oh.
on 0 around like an hour ago. So I pulled him out and I forgot to turn him back on.
You pitch. Up there.
That's about the editing. Like you really want to pay attention on the audio picks.
Yeah, guys, pay attention to the audio.
Yeah, just pay attention to the audio. Just
Just
don't
pay attention to the audio. Something that you didn't do. Fuck it.
Just don't pay attention to how your thing gets hard. You know?
I can't hear without subtitles. Same, bro. Same. I need subtitles.
By the way, is that Mordecai on your profile?
Gonna try and grab some. It's nearly 5 a.m. Oh, yep. Oh, fuck. It's almost 3 a.m. for me. Thank you for passing by, Chester. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Have
you,
some
man.
good sleep.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Night, dude.
Night, night.
I'll probably finish the body today, and I can finish the face next week, because the face won't take that long.
I think that's what she said. Oh.
I can animate the fingers, but I don't wanna, honestly. I can animate this as well, but man,
Man.
I'm tired. I'll just leave it as it is. Also, the wings are kind of weird. Let me fix the wings before I go to anywhere. Just to this, it feels weird. I'm gonna just blend it into this. Blend it 43%. And then I'm gonna work on the laugh layers.
Haha, haha, laugh, haha.
It's so
Laugh
funny.
layers.
It's so funny. Ha 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 ha.
Like and subscribe, guys. Haha, so funny. Haha, like and subscribe.
Please don't.
What?
Please don't, guys. So you don't have to.
My parents.
You don't have to, guys. Please don't. It's not. It's
My
not.
parents.
It's not worth it.
Okay, dude.
It's not.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You're always like, man, you never have it. You don't have subscribe, man. You suck and shit. When I try to get subscribed, you're like, please don't. Please
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, don't subscribe.
Don't subscribe.
We're not funny at all. Please just don't subscribe.
Please don't.
Yeah, please don't.
Hit that notification bell. Smash that bell.
Just don't.
Guys, just subscribe. Double click on the subscribe button. Yeah. And then
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense.
just
Yeah.
double click. Smash that like, double click on the subscribe button, and click the notification bell.
Just never do that ever again. Just never subscribe. Never follow us on Twitter. Just never follow us. Just don't even put a, you know.
I hacked the system so you can do something.
There's better than us. Just subscribe to them.
Just go to Mr. H&M.
There's
Man, I
like
love the guy.
there's like CBO or like other people like.
Oh yeah,
Edo Man.
mean waterfall.
Yeah, there's so many better people who make like VTuber content. Yeah, go to them. They're super fucking cool and they make so much better than us. Go to them, honestly. Why the fuck are you here?
Man, why can you just accept you're also good too, huh?
Who?
You,
You?
you're a coward.
Who? Me?
You can accept you're good. You're good too, man.
Who? I'm good in.
Good at disappointing me, like always. Just like my dad said to me, and just like how his dad said to my dad. It goes generation to generation.
Man. Similar to my dad.
Please don't sleep. Like and subscribe. In fact, silence notification and delete all your social media accounts. Just watch the Despicable Me 3.
Just watch Minion 3.
Yeah, just go watch Minions 3, guys. Just no. Go watch Boss Baby. That almost win an Oscar. That was the best movie ever.
Really? It only like is that real?
Don't you remember they were nominated to the Oscar?
Really? I
Yeah.
actually never watched the movie, so I don't know if they were really good or not. Honestly.
It was. I low key cried at the end, because it was kind of emotional. But I mean, it's an okay movie. It's like it's like a minion movie, man. It exists. I never watched the sequel, so
Isn't the sequel?
but like I watch it, and honestly, it didn't deserve to be nominated, man. I had a dad once. I still do. Just watch, yeah. Just watch, especially Shrek 3. I think that was the best Shrek. Rajin, Shrek 3 was the best Shrek, right?
What?
What? Shrek 3 was the best Shrek, right?
Fuck off.
What the fuck, man? You're just a hater, man.
Fuck off. Best Shrek. Did you ever never read the actual like Shrek? Like, the book.
Hmm?
You should read the book.
Man, who reads books, man? What a nerd. Who reads books, man?
Says the one who says mangas is really great.
Man, mangas are mangas, man. Drawings in them. I only read books with drawings in them. I'm far superior than you. My intellect is so big. I'm such a big brain that I only read books with drawings. If it doesn't have a drawing, man, I don't read. Disgusting. Uh,
You should just read more books.
Man, they don't have drawings, was it? You don't tell me you have never experienced all things. Well, that's the only reason I'm sub to this channel.
Damn,
Man, Shrek
damn,
is the best.
that's so depressing, man. Just unsubscribe.
Why? What the fuck?
You can have a better life.
Man, it made me subscribe to that cringe. Can't imagine. I don't know what VTubers are. I just came here to see Fable Shrek 6.
Man, Fable Shrek 6 is so good. I mean, honestly, Shrek 3 was good in some ways.
Don't you like to? You never watch it.
I would honestly never watch it again. I,
Yeah.
I like that's the only reason I didn't watch Shrek Forever, man.
What the fuck? You're
Just
just a
be,
hater.
just because of Shrek 3, yeah. Because of Shrek 3, I didn't watch Shrek Forever, man.
Man, you're just a hater.
I'm sad because I don't have a life. Oh my god, man.
Me
Me
too.
too. I wish I had a life.
Oh my god. We were just the same. After all, we are just the same. Yeah. Ah,
Why doesn't it have like a much? I might have to go back a bit. Man. I just have to add another layer. I'm gonna go get another drink.
I think Shrek 3 was quite one of the most anyone. Yeah. I 100%. It was quite the movie of all time. It was a Shrek experience. Like, yeah, it was a Shrek of all time.
Listen to this. Your cousin Marvin Berry. You know the sound you're looking for? Listen to this.
Just open another one.
Yeah.
So,
I still,
just open another one.
dude. I don't know. We should watch. As soon as you come to Korea, we were gonna watch Back to the Future 1 to 3. While having a fucking
Oh,
beer. I fucking love Back to the Future. One of my fucking favorite movies. Man, that movie's so good. Like, I don't know, like these days I feel like there's a lot of movies that get like, oh my god, this movie's so good, we should keep watching and blah blah blah. I never see any like Back to the Future, let's watch it again kind of things.
Yeah.
Man, Back to the Future is so
I mean,
good though.
maybe because it's already a classic, man. Everyone has already watched it.
Yeah, but like Harry Potter, you
But-
like I would watch Back to the Future over Harry Potter every day.
Man, I watch Star Wars every day.
That sounded like a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber.
Is this technically animating with a mouse? Don't question my intellect when I ask that question. Damn, that sounds like a YouTuber.
Animating
Damn,
with
bro,
a mouse.
weren't you,
I'm
weren't you
actually
a
not.
YouTuber all the time?
I'm actually not animating with a mouse though.
Why you aren't? What the fuck?
Oh
How
yeah,
dare you?
I've been.
You betray me.
I'm actually animating with my new mouse. So did I told you that I got a vertical mouse and then basically the hand has been breaking me? So what I got is basically I'm animating with kind of a vertical mouse, but in a very, very different way. I'm like on a side angle. So it's like not basically. I don't know. Like I've been. I don't know. It's not.
Wasn't like the point of a vertical mouse, so it doesn't hurt you,
It's
but
still
it still hurts you.
because it doesn't mean that your wrist is on the top. It depends on how much you work.
Damn.
So I've been
So-
like basically not animating with the mouse itself. I've been so the new vertical mouse I got have a bunch of, how do I say this, like short keys. So I can like click on it and I get short keys. So I'm
Yeah.
actually not. I've been not using that buttons. I've been using the short keys a lot. So it's a different workflow. I'm actually enjoying it. So like I have hotkeys on Maya, and you can
Damn,
basically
so you basically animating with one hand?
kind of, yeah. I'm not using the keyboard.
See, we can do porn now. See, you're already practicing.
What the fuck? You want me to fucking fab while doing that?
I mean, who else are you gonna animate porn, man? You just need one hand for.
Am I lonely or foreseeing only a chain of me in chat? Nah. Man,
Nah,
it's
fam.
it's always like that.
You're having the Afro experience now.
Man, you could have had a fan, but you didn't show up for a while. We have one guy who shows up like you, so maybe next time you can be friends with him. No worries.
Bro, it's like we replace him. Like as soon as he come, like Afro left.
Yeah, it's really weird. Where do you live? Maybe they live in a different
in a
country.
house.
In a
Man, what the
house?
fuck? You just want them to dox himself? Like what the fuck, man?
Who? What do you mean?
You want them to dox? Ooh, rewatch Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim. Man, I love that movie. So good.
I haven't watched it. You gotta show me that movie.
But you can watch it.
I only read the book.
Man, you read books? Cringe. You read comic books? Cringe.
I like
I only,
books.
I only read books with drawings and in Japanese. Man, actually, I wanted to get the whole comic book. Like they sell like
Hmm?
the volumes, but in hardcover. I want that one.
What do you mean hardcover?
Just let me hold it for you. There's like hard. Yeah, the book has like a hardcover. It's like very hard, thick. You know what I mean?
I don't understand.
Like an actual book instead of like comic strip. You know?
Doesn't normal books have like soft covers as well?
Man,
Can you send me a like a example in Discord or something?
fine, I will send you a deal.
Yeah, can you send me? Man, I don't understand. I honestly don't understand what we're saying.
Hardcover, man.
Yeah, I understand hardcover, but usually don't books just come in like normal covers?
Yeah, I mean, there's hardcovers and soft covers, and there's like
Just
my
send me a.
PP hard and shit. Fuck, he sent me the fucking.
Let me see.
Uh,
I'll just type it myself.
we have
Hardcover.
searching for the image.
It's a hardcover. Oh, those things,
How the fuck is he so?
dude.
What the fuck?
Dude, like I don't think usually books come out in hardcovers. Honestly.
What? There's a lot of books in hardcovers, like the Bible. Uh, there's there's the Bible. I have one. I have read next to me. There's a digital book with hardcover. Man.
Dude, literally nobody fucking makes books on hardcovers. Honestly.
Bro, that's a classic way to read. You know, history books they come in hardcover. The Bible, hardcover, man. All the books were hard.
Yeah,
Like
you said it used to.
yeah, like they still have like I have right next to me. I have one hardcover. Like I have one hard just right next to me, and it's small. And it was like last year. It came out last year.
I live at 69 Corn Avenue at Habibi, Iceland at 61 South Asia, around 32 Celsius on the most. Oh, Malaysia!
Okay, can you set the exact coordinates of that?
If this is a short stream, then no, I don't get why girls don't like me. Because it's short.
Because it's short.
Because it's short. Oh, yeah. In that case, I understand. Because, like, I think Afro lives in America, USA. Time zone doesn't match, and I think basically because since I haven't really streamed a lot, because I live in Korea and I usually stream towards like American time sometimes.
I mean, this is not American time. What the fuck?
For you today,
I am not in American time. This is clearly not American time, man.
maybe you should be one.
Maybe that's all I needed. Just to be an American, you just have to stream at American time. It was so simple, man. I just got it inside.
I think that's all good. Okay. I think almost the body's done. I can probably do more overlap and stuff, but I'm probably do after the face probably. The face is almost done. No, not the face. The body's almost done. It's like.
Damn, you had hieroglyphics class? I didn't have it.
What class?
Geography class.
Geography class. We had that. I never give a shit. I never give a shit.
Man, I was good at geography, and then I just forget everything. Like at this point in life, I think I forgot 90% of whatever they teach at the school.
Geography is fun, but at the same time, I'm not really I'm really bad at geography.
I'm really bad at your mom.
Damn.
I'm so funny, guys. I'm so funny. Haha.
Haha, so funny.
I'm so funny, guys.
Haha, so funny. Oh my god, you're so funny.
I'm so funny.
I can't believe it.
I'm the master of comedy. See, this is why I'm not a YouTuber.
You could be a YouTuber, you could just be funnier.
I'm not a YouTuber, guys. I don't funny to. We just have to do funny videos. That's all. We don't have to be funny.
Yeah, you.
That's what she said. Oh, what?
Yeah, it could be funny.
I am kind of.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Man, you're just a hit, man.
You're just a hater, man. That's the only thing you say.
That's the only thing I know.
Damn. That's the only thing my parents taught me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Man, but honestly, I'm seeing this trend of people, a lot of great animators just pulling into hololive animation. I feel like our chances of like, you know, doing great on here feels a bit lackluster. Man, all the 2D animators that I follow these days are doing hololive animations. It's so cool. It's so good.
They do whole life cringe.
It's so cool.
Can't believe they're doing whole life.
And I'm like, damn, I'm doing shit, and then you guys doing fucking God's work. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck they did?
I'll probably end the stream soon because I don't want to finish the face because I will start.
Oh, I see the problem.
Probably won't. I'm a bit drunk.
Hey, me too.
Probably would end the stream now. Actually, yeah.
What? Are you done?
With the body, yeah. I want to see.
I feel like you guys have big chances because of your mom joke. See, he sees the potential in us.
I feel like you guys have big chance because of your mom. Because of just my mom jokes. What the fuck?
Oh man.
Not my animation. Fuck.
What?
That's so sad. But okay.
Care about your animation, man?
I'll take that. But yeah, I'll be finishing today on here. I'll probably finish this probably next week. I won't stream it, but I will finish it and probably have it on the archive for a while. And then after he has time, he's gonna finish this. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. After this, I'm gonna work on a kind of a big project. I won't stream about it because I really don't want to spoil it. So I'm probably gonna work on very incognito mode on this one, next one.
Yeah. While he's working on that shit, I'm gonna my modeling and rigging process. After that, Kiara, and then cut.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. So it will be just, I guess, for the whole month, it will be just only modeling streams.
Fuck, you animate?
I will never animate, fam. I will
Fuck.
never animate.
Fuck, I wish I animated.
Wait, you animate? I thought you were just a comedian, bro. I thought you say your mama. Alright, see ya dudes going back to Cornhub. That's my life, YouTube and Cornhub. A little bit of school, but like, man, why do you need a school when you already have Cornhub, man? You're already picking life.
But like, but yeah, thank you for joining the stream.
Thank you so much, the human. Thank you.
I'm gonna end the stream right now. Thank you for everyone who's joining. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go back to working on my personal animation now.